Welcome back, you guys, to Let's Play Danganronpa 2. And in the last episode, we began our trial for the third case. And so far, we have figured out that, well, the last thing we figured out is the fact that Hyoko's death was an unfortunate coincidence. And I knew that. I said that in a previous episode, that's what I thought, because if she just went to tie her kimono, there's no way in hell she could have just died. A coincidence? When she went to the venue by herself, she was probably just unlucky and walked in on the crime scene. So she was killed so there wouldn't be any loose ends. It probably happened when the killer was preparing to kill Ibuki. The killer most likely had already placed a hemp bag over her head and without hesitation. Oh dear! Killed Hyoko. Because the killer used that coincidence for their crime, it made the case even trickier. That's the reason they decided to imitate the movie to falsify the murder sequence. Which means that low-down scoundrel didn't plan on committing imitation murders at first. That's when, what was the killer actually planning to do? They've been cutting this far, there's no way they'd kill Ibuki without a plan. Do you have any ideas? Damn, we don't know the most important part. The killer's plan from the beginning. I'm pretty sure we're very, very close. Hey, Nagito, any ideas? How long are you gonna stay quiet? Oh, I'm allowed to speak? Oh, I'm happy. I'm getting goosebumps. Oh, I'm so happy. Sorry. Everyone actually wants help from a scum like me. Oh, it's the best feeling ever. I might cry. So what do you think? I was thinking about it for a while while I had my mouth shut, but now I'll finally be able to come to a conclusion. Ibuki definitely didn't commit suicide. What are you talking about? I thought there might be a possibility she faked her death and tampered with the crime scene. But now that I remember, there was blood on Ibuki's slippers. So if she faked her death and walked around in the music venue, tampered with the crime scene, there'd be bloody footprints left in various places throughout the venue. So that's why I think there's no way she faked her death and there's no way Ibuki committed suicide. I went into like full-blown baby mode there. I apologize. You know, we were already finished talking about that for a while ago. Huh? Really? That's annoying. I guess I should awkwardly laugh about it then. Are you freaking kidding me? There's no limit to how useless you can be. No. Wait a minute. If Ibuki had blood on her feet, there'd be footprints all over the place if she kept walking around? That's strange. That's very strange. Strange? What's strange? It seems it's not something we finished talking about. Those footprints. There's an important clue left that we completely overlooked. Just as Nagito said, if she had blood on her feet, she would have left footprints. Why weren't there any footprints on the... Blood on soles. I actually really don't know right now. Oh wait, there was! Stepladder! 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 I forgot that there was blood on there. And I overlooked it entirely. If Ibuki used a stepladder to hang herself, it's strange that there weren't any footprints on it. Huh? There weren't? Yeah, the stepladder was completely clean. No footprints or bloodstains at all. You noticed such a small detail. How amazing! This is truly the island of a Tozen Ultimate. What are you talking about? You were obviously leading us to this. This is why you brought up the suicide topic after all this time. Nagito Kameda, you're definitely someone I shouldn't underestimate. But you said you saw the video of Ibuki climbing the stepladder. Then I think there's no doubt that she really did climb it. Unless there was something funny about that video. I see, so there was some kind of trick arranged in that video. But that's something only Hajime would know since he was the only one who saw the video. So, just as I thought, it comes down to that. The mystery surrounding this incident, it's contained in that video. And whether or not we can reach the hidden truth, It's all up to me. Hajime, I leave it in your hands.
As long as I leave it to you, I won't tell you what to do your best, but oh well, you should get started already.
Yeah, I'll definitely try. If there's some hidden clue in that video, I should have seen something strange as I watched it. I'm the only one who can clear that up. I'm the only one who actually saw that video. So I'm the only one who can do it. I'm gonna do a logic dive. Yeah, the video that I saw. Oh, look at this close. Yeah, it seems weird. Based on everything I know from the debates thus far, I should be able to figure out what's strange. Spot selection. Suspicious spot. That curtain in the background, huh? Based on that video alone, I don't know if the curtain's suspicious or not. I have to remember a more obvious clue to what's strange here. Step ladder? Oh, okay, it was the step ladder. I thought it was the curtain. I don't know. That's right, I remember now. There was definitely something strange about that video.
Can you explain it to us?
What's strange is that stepladder I mentioned earlier. It's true the stepladder weren't dirty, but on one side, there's a blood stain on the left side of the stepladder. However, that contradicts the video I saw at the hospital. Yeah, indeed. There weren't any blood stains on the stepladder in the video. It was completely clean.
That's truly strange. If the video showed the moment of Ibuki's death, then Hiyoko should have already been dead by that point.
Even so, the fact that the stepladder had blood on it at the actual crime scene? The stepladder in the video was completely bloodless.
And there's no way the video was recorded in advance, so if that's the case, the only thing I can think of is... it's possible those two stepladders were completely different.
Wait, are you saying there... Yeah, there were. Why would they find another stepladder? There was only one stepladder in the music venue.
There was one of the stepladders is somewhere other than the music venue. What do you mean? You're suggesting that the stepladder in the video isn't the only thing that's different, am I right? That's amazing, Chiaki! All that gaming is giving you incredible deduction skills. Is it okay to say that? What are you two talking about?
The stepladder isn't the only thing that's different, huh? Chiaki said the stepladder was at a different place, but if that's the case, the thing's difference between that video and the actual scene of the crime is that thing. Where the place where the killer did something. I'm curious. Oh, fuck me. Really? Like, freaking hate this game! I assumed this is what this was, but I wasn't sure. That's right. Besides the stepladder, the filming location must have been different too. What do you mean? Yeah, it was in the conference room, I bet. I mean, that video was not filmed at the music venue. It was filmed somewhere else. But the hospital monitor is supposed to display footage captured by the music venue camera, you know? And then there's a possibility the killer also tampered with the surveillance camera unit. In order for us to show us somewhere they filmed the video at the music venue instead of somewhere else. Why did the killer do the surveillance camera unit? What, really? We're going into logic dive again? Okay. Let's figure this out.
Let's go. Let us zoom. Zoom. Twist and turns.
I'm doing loop-de-loops. Loop-de-loops. Oh, Jesus. Oh, gee. I am a dumbass and forgetting that, oh yeah, holes are a thing that exist. Okay, question 1. Part of the surveillance camera unit did they tamper with, I don't know, the camera? Yeah, they couldn't tamper with, it could have only been the camera. Wow, that was right. Unbelievable, Kellyanne, you're actually doing okay. Oh, Jesus, oh, Jesus, oh, Jesus, oh, oh. Oh, Kellyanne. Okay. Oh, Jesus. I was actually pretty good with the accelerating. No, but no, Kellyanne is not good at accelerating. Okay. Question 2. Did the killer tamper with the camera at the music venue or the hospital? What? The music venue or the No, it was the music venue. It had to be. There. Oh, Jesus! Oh, it's like Kellyanne. You can't just press the accelerate and go anymore. It's just like you have to be gentle. Gentle, Kellyanne. Gentle. It's like, shut up, Mom. You're not my real mom. Oh my god. Fuck you, game. Oh, jeez. Oh, Kellyanne, stop failing so fucking tragically. You are a big girl. You can do loop-de-loops. Loop-de-loops are not that hard to do in a video game. There we go. Okay. This is getting harder. Whee! Jumping. Whoop! Okay, question 3. Had to have taken it with them. Yeah, you couldn't increase the signal. Like, Kazuichi would have had the ability to do that, and so couldn't get anywhere from as far as the music room. Or as far as the music venue. Okay. Oh, I'm awful at this shit. Okay, the camera, the music venue, and they look it with them. Look it with them. I think some of my words are getting cut off, but I'm not 100% sure. I was doing that earlier, too. It's weird. That's it. The killer brought the camera from the music venue. With it, they made me think it was actually a live feed from the venue when it was actually somewhere else. Then only the monitor was left in the music venue. Yeah, at least when I first discovered Ibuki's body. When Hyogo's body appeared, the killer probably put the camera back too. That means you should have realized from the start that it made this easier on all of us. He did discover the body. I doubt his attention was focused on the camera. Well, that's true, but in order to hide the camera the camera was missing, the killer did one more thing to the remaining monitor. And the killer did the remaining monitor. Destroyed it. Yep, it was destroyed on the floor. The killer smashed the monitor to pieces, destroying it. Yep. As long as it was in pieces, you wouldn't be able to tell if the camera was actually there or not. My attention was so focused on the body that I couldn't even notice something like that. And the moment that Hajime left the music venue, the killer put the camera back they took back. Yeah, smash that to pieces. And they destroyed it and left it in pieces as well. I wish I would have noticed something. I did not notice that, actually. That's funny. It's easy to say it was filmed somewhere else, but the surveillance camera's connection wasn't that strong. Despite Kazuichi's desperate repair efforts, it seems that it could not transmit from the hospital to the motel. The fact that I was able to connect to the hospital to the music venue is amazing enough. Which means even if it was filmed in another place, as long as it was transmitted to the hospital, the range would be pretty limited. If it was in the conference, and the only place I remember, yeah, it was like, it's the conference room. That place inside the building. Oh, fuck you! Let's go to the conference roofies. Yep. Oh, to the conference roofies. Fantastic. No. Okay, conference room. Yes. There's only one possible person who could have done this. It's possible that it was filmed at the hospital's conference room. Huh? The conference room? But the hospital and the music venue look completely different. And that's exactly what the killer did to make the two places resemble each other. The conference looked like the music venue. The killer went ahead and did some work. I've got to make that clear what that work was. Curtain. The music venue curtain. Nope, that was wrong. I keep forgetting I can't go back. Which place resembles the other? Is the conference room looks like the music venue? The music venue looks like the conference room. They make some kind of set. Or tampered with, they might have tampered with the camera. I still can't believe he mixed up the filming locations. Hajime, you're pretty stupid. Wow. Make the hospital conference room resemble the music venue. What did the killer do? I mean, it looked like the conference room, right? It was like the conference room. It was like the music venue. Which place resembles the other music venue? Or that was it? That was it. Look. Yeah, that was it. I was pushing the wrong button, but I agree with Kazuichi. Pink-haired bro face. What the killer did was make the music venue, the crime scene, look like the conference room. They did that by using the black curtain hanging at the back of the stage. From what I remember, there used to be a really flashy curtain, but after the incident, it somehow became a plain black curtain that didn't seem to be the right size. That's right, it's so half-assed, it's just like Monami. Oh yeah, well, your face looks stupid. That curtain was hung so the music venue would look like the conference room? In actuality, even though the curtain in the conference room doesn't stand out, it is black. It's a black light-blocking curtain that is long enough to reach the floor. I see. So the conference room, indeed, the floor of that room is the same color as the music venue stage. That's ironic. So the killer chose the conference room because they realized the floors matched. Matching floors, matching curtains. I guess it makes sense when you'd mistaken the two. But that's not all. There should be something else the killer did to tamper with the evidence. Probably. Something else the killer did. It's gotta be that. The candle. Right? Where's the candle? It's all coming together, guys. You're referring to the candle in the music venue, right? In the video I saw a candle was used for lighting, but if you think about it, it was pretty strange. The music venue has good lighting, so there's no reason to even use candlelight. But they wouldn't have done it to make it feel... Oh, sorry.
But they wouldn't have done it to make it feel creepier?
That might have been another reason, but the main reason was probably to tamper with the evidence. The lighting in the conference room and the music venue is so different they couldn't be used during filming. That's why the killer used a candle as film lighting instead.
Which means, are you saying the candle in the music venue wasn't actually used? The candle was likely placed there to make me think that the same candle was used in the video. With the candle light, you can't see things in much detail. Maybe that's why we're going for that effect. With that cheap-ass camera, it wouldn't capture much in a dark area. As long as all this matches up, it should be no problem to say that it is decided. The video that I saw wasn't filmed at the music venue, it was filmed in the hospital conference room.
Then I found the proof that the evidence in the conference room was altered. We would have reached the answer sooner.
If she had found it, excuse me.
But it appears the killer had already covered that up, so I didn't find anything when I went there.
But there's no mistake. The only place within the connection range of the surveillance camera. The motel would have been too far, and the interior design of the movie theater is too distinctive.
But this must have been a surprise turn of events for Hajime. You never suspected the video you saw in the hospital was being filmed in the conference room.
The incident wasn't happening at the scene of the crime. It's occurring in the conference room. I feel like I've heard Bayside cops say that before, but isn't it the other way around? If Ibuki's hanging video was filmed at the hospital conference room, then was Ibuki killed at the conference room too? No. She was killed at the music venue. Yeah. No, that's not possible. Right after Hajime saw the video, he discovered Ibuki's body at the music venue. That video was filmed at the conference room, but Ibuki's body was at the music venue, which means something was faked. That fake must have been the Ibuki in the conference room. Yeah. She did die from being choked. That's the thing. The person wearing the hemp bag in that video wasn't Ibuki. It was the killer pretending to be Ibuki. The killer put on a hospital gown, wore a hemp bag on their head, and it was only pretending to be the victim.
By that time, the really Buki must have already been killed.
The actual time of death must have been earlier, probably around midnight or dawn to avoid witnesses.
If they took Ibuki from the music venue to the hospital to kill her, there would have been no way of that happening during the day. So that's what happened. And no matter how quickly I ran, it was impossible for me to rescue Ibuki. At that moment, I was already in the killer's trap. And the one who set that trap for me was... But why did the killer go to the trouble of making a fake video just so Hajime could go to the crime scene? The reason the killer made a fake video, there's like one possibility I can think of, and if I examine the possibility thoroughly, naturally the killer's identity will reveal itself. Huh? You fiend, are you saying you already know who the killer is? That's right, I should already know. I should have already known who the killer is. Yep, I know who it is. I feel really bad, too. Kinda. A little bit. Sorry, Mikan! She's the only possibility. Mikan, you're the killer, aren't you?
What are you talking about?
Like I said, aren't you the killer who murdered Ibuki and Hyoko?
Killer? I'm the killer? What is this?
Hey, don't you think that's kind of impossible? No. I still think she was under a severe disease. A chick like her is the killer? She couldn't even kill a fly. In fact, a fly would probably kill her first.
She's right! I'm a clumsy slowpoke like me killing someone. That's completely out of the question.
But we're the only ones. Thanks to that video, we're the only ones who had the advantage of an alibi. An alibi? Was that the killer's goal?
Now that you mention it, you guys had brought that up earlier. Only Hajime and Mikan have alibis. It's just a coincidence!
But you're the only one who could have filmed that video in the hospital conference room. Is that also a coincidence? Shouldn't you get some rest already? You've been exhausted from nursing without any sleep, right?
If you insist, I will be on the on-call room upstairs. You must be mentally exhausted, so it's better if you relax in the lobby instead.
At that time, you said you were going to the on-call room, but you actually went to the conference room. That's where you put on a hospital gown that you prepared in advance, put the bag on your head, and began filming. By doing that, you made up a video that showed Ibuki trying to hang herself at the music venue. And showed that to me. Furthermore, I saw the video at the hospital lobby. If someone wanted to go to the conference room from the outside, they'd have to pass through the lobby. So it's impossible that someone who wasn't already in the hospital went to the conference room to film.
And not only that, but the others in the hospital, Akane and I, we were both delirious from the despair disease.
So that must mean...
Please, wait a second! What are you saying? I'm the killer? That's impossible! There's no way I could kill someone! It's not literally impossible. Can you give a better defense than that?
It just shows she can't even do that. Hey, are you sure this chick is really the killer?
Wrong! It's totally wrong! It's not what you think!
Just like Akane said, it's really hard to tie all that together. I mean, Mikan is the killer? I agree. It is truly difficult to believe someone could be killed by such a slow-witted woman. That slow-witted woman remark is not necessary.
It's fine. I've been like this for a long time. It's a tournament for social punching bags. I'd easily win first place with my soft reputation. Even I can't deny that. How many times do I have to tell you it's impossible for me to kill someone? I'm serious. Very serious.
What do you say, Hajime? Do you still believe this woman is the killer? She's crying crocodile tears. That's the problem. She has to be the killer. There is no way. And I can't be wrong.
Do you hate me? That much, Hajime?
Hey, Hajime. Everyone's ganging up on me. Facts aside, logic aside, is she really capable of something like that? Could it be I'm the one making... No, you're not. Clearly, you are in the right, and everyone just... They're believing her crocodile tears. No, in fact, it'd be much easier if I was wrong. If I have this much doubt about someone I've spent so much time with.
Can you hold up a minute?
Huh?
Well, I know I've been intrusive and all, and I mean, I have no place to say this. I missed all the critical parts, and I doubt I have anything worth saying at an important time like this.
What are you saying?
But still, there's definitely no way I can overlook the killer this time.
Huh?
I thought it was suspicious all along, from the very beginning. Investigating with a suspect in mind creates a different result than investigating with no leads.
Hey, what are you trying to say?
Well, thanks to that, I was able to discover a truth that nobody else knows.
What, are you serious? I'm curious too.
I've been focused on everybody else in this trial, but I guess that was a good enough time to say it, right?
You better not have kept quiet on purpose. This isn't a fucking game, you know. Actually, this is a game.
Please don't say such controversial statements.
Monokuma breaking the fourth wall.
Why you know, Nagito? Oh, well, actually, it's not really big, really. Only a small decisive clue that points to the killer.
Dang, that's a huge deal.
A decisive clue? Does that something, like, really exist? Let's take a look, shall we? Regarding the rope Ibuki was dangling from. This rope was supplied by the supermarket, right? There weren't any ropes inside the music venue.
Again with the supermarket. That place is a hot spot for criminal goods.
If they got that at the supermarket, that means it was brand new, right?
What's wrong with that?
I want you to take a close look at this rope and keep in mind that it's brand new. Near the middle of the rope, it's frayed, as if it were rubbed strongly. But why is that? The loop Ibuki used to hang herself as a...
She was choked! Use the rope to choke her!
And the part of the rope that was hanging from the baton lighting on the other end.
Hey, you're taking too long. What's wrong with the rope being frayed?
It means, well, from what I can infer, I think the rope was used like this.
Yep!
The killer wrapped the rope around Ibuki's neck, pulled both ends to full force, and strangled her. At the center of the rope is frayed it's because the part they used to strangle Ibuki.
Girlfriend, hold on. I've been listening to what you've been saying for a while, and it sounds like you knew about the rope clue all along. What exactly did you say to me during the investigation?
So this rope won't be much of a clue. Then I might as well search another place. Not everyone cooperates in a class trial. Those who lie and conceal the truth will obviously be here too. Just like this killer,
Oh, okay, I was like, what is this?
Just like this case's killer. It was just copying them a little bit.
That just, oh my gosh, that just sounds so wrong. Huh? More importantly, what was it all about the rope? The killer strangling Ibuki and then
I finished speaking.
Huh?
How is this a decisive clue? Huh? You didn't notice? I thought I made the decisive clue very clear.
Just words containing a decisive clue. Is it really true? The Monokuma file? Rope used for hanging. Bounce camera. Temperature. I don't know. Hold on.
Ibuki didn't die from hanging. She was strangled to death.
That's basically the same thing.
Though hanging
and strangling seem very similar, they're very different. The scars will look very different too. Scars? You mean the rope burn, right?
We believed it was from a hanging. Why would that be?
Did we fall for someone's lie? The body used at the crime scene was hanged, you know. Obviously, we assumed it was hanging. The Monokuma file complicates this too. It never specified hanging or strangulation.
Whoever misunderstood is to blame!
Strangulation, the effect is the decisive. This was done. It was by a crushed windpipe. You can't. I mean, the difference is that like your neck. If you hang yourself, you're not just gonna crack your windpipe. Your neck is gonna snap. Because with that force pulling down on your neck is gonna snap. So, she would have been strangled. Okay, yeah, it was the rope used for hanging. Pookie didn't die from hangling. She was strangled to death. Basically the same thing. Look a little different. Eventually they change. And the rope burns, right? And go for hanging. And that. Somebody's like, yes, we believe so. Freaking no. Oh, man. Fuck me and mine. I knew that was right, though. It has to be. Screw this game. I think I have to use my concentration. Yeah. Just calling for someone's lie. I'm very agreeable with my friend Kazuichi here. So that's what happened. We've been falling for the killer's lie the whole time.
There's something I want to ask you. There's no doubt Ibuki's cause of death was being hanged by this rope, right?
Yes, she had no other external injury, so there's no doubt she died from hanging herself.
I see. So Ibuki died from hanging herself.
Yeah, I thought that was a little weird. You said Ibuki hanged herself, but that was a complete lie, wasn't it, Mikan?
That is... well...
You told us the wrong cause of death. You lied, didn't you?
You should be able to tell from the difference from hanging and strangling just by looking. You, Mikan, the ultimate nurse.
Please wait. First of all, I'm not a coroner, so I don't have the medical knowledge to identify injuries like that. That's why it's not my fault I made a mistake.
You are right, and you've been a great help to us so far.
But even a drunk medical student can know the difference between hanging and a strangulation.
I'm not taking her side or anything, but being a clumsy and unskilled in this area could lead to a mistake.
He's totally right. I'm a clumsy mess and I got so careless.
Mikan's nursed me until I got better. There's no way I'm gonna doubt her.
And don't you think her devotion to nursing is what helped her draw Ibuki to her death?
Huh?
And if not, her symptoms were very serious and caused her to believe what anybody told her. It wouldn't surprise me if she willingly followed Mikan because she was nursing her.
So, Mikan volunteered to nurse us because she was planning to do this all along? And that's a little... Aren't you like a thief who suspects everyone of being thieves?
I'm not a criminal, Mikan is. I mean, she's a killer, you know.
You've got it all wrong! Please forgive me!
I'm sorry, but there's no way I can forgive you. Trash. I just can't forgive this crime at all.
I'm just like, oh, no. Huh? Forgiveness or not, we have not decided if Mikan is the killer.
I see. You guys are kind. Well, if that's the choice everyone makes, then the only thing I can do is back off, I guess. But is that really okay? Is that everyone's hope?
You're friggin' annoying. If you keep talking, I'm seriously gonna beat you up.
But I'm really not the killer. There's no way I'm capable of killing someone.
Is that really true? Stop it already, that's enough. I can't stop. Ugh. I don't want to do this either. Of course I don't want to do this. But I need to do this. You doubt your friends? That's not it. I suspect them because I want to believe them. What the hell does that mean?
I don't think belief and doubt are necessarily opposite.
Huh?
I do doubt her, but I still want to believe her. Belief lies at the heart of that conflict. Because if there's no room for doubt, then there's no reason to believe that, is there? Is there?
Oh, pardon me, I cannot speak English. Check my time, make sure I'm okay, and good. But don't say deep stuff, I really don't get it.
If you want to believe in someone, you need to overcome that doubt first. Belief without doubt is simply a lie.
Fine, do whatever you want. I won't stop you anymore. Oh my. She got dark quick.
Huh? Is that all you can say? So in the end, you're all just a bunch of bullies, huh? Justifying your actions with fancy words. Making excuses for what's really not your fault. Everyone treats me like that. Always. It's all her fault. She's the one with the problem. I'm done with that, you hear? I'm done!
Hey, Mikan.
It's not fair! It's not fair! It's not fair! Not fair, not fair, not fair, not fair, not fair, not fair! Why won't you forgive me? If you did something wrong, you'd forgive yourself right away! What did I do? Why won't anybody forgive me?
I gotta be quiet. I can't be quiet doing this, but... It's 3 in the morning. It's loud. I apologize, but... She's crazy right now. I got the feeling this was not gonna be good.
Is acting like this your strategy now? This is annoying. Plus, to be honest, I've run out of ideas. How can we get you to admit it? That's the issue.
We don't have any clues? We can't give her a count. Why don't we have her give us some?
Huh?
I'm the same as Hajime. I don't want to doubt any of my friends. But still, the truth is the one of us murdered the 2 of our friends. That's why we gotta stick to this until the very end, so we can finally break the chains of despair.
Chiaki.
Hey, Mikan, can I ask you one last thing? If you're not the killer, then who fabricated the video that Hajime watched? Like I said, it obviously wasn't me! Can you prove that? Prove it? Wait, I don't have any proof that I'm the one who's in the fabricated that video? That's right, show me your proof! Because you're just assuming the video was filmed at the conference room. Treating me like a killer based on an assumption just because I was at the hospital. That's totally crazy. I didn't do anything wrong. Why doesn't everybody hate me? Please just forgive me already.
Is this broad really okay? She's emotionally unstable.
I'm not the killer. That video, I never filmed that video. It seems like she's finally starting to argue for us.
Huh?
But the one who can fill in the hole in her argument is you, Hajime. So I'm gonna leave this one to you again.
Could it be that this was Chiaki's goal all along? She's saying everyone's fate depends on me. The only person who saw that video. Why do
you believe I'm the killer? Where's your proof? Please forgive me already!
Make up my mind. I'm the one who has to do it. I'm the one who has to finish this. Oh, girly. Well, this is gonna be interesting. Okay, let's do it.
I'm not the killer!
I can't think of anybody else other than you who could have filmed that video.
Huh? Do you have any proof? Is the handbag on her head the proof? The hospital gown she was wearing suspicious? Or the slippers she had on?
Ibuki and Mikan clearly have different body types.
Is that really your proof? Could you tell the body type under a hospital gown? Just for the video? Just from that camera angle? Just from that dim candlelight? There's no way you'd be able to make out her body type! So please forgive me already! Hajime, pay close attention and listen well.
Oh, you have to point out the killer's mistake. Okay, I have to steal that. Don't flinch, don't hesitate, don't run away. I'm the only one who saw that video. Is anyone else gonna do it if I don't? It was the camera angle, wasn't it? I definitely don't. That camera angle was weird. I just can't think of how. I don't... Oh man, this is weird. Okay. Oh my god. I screwed up. Okay, here. Killer's mistake. It was the camera angle. I don't really remember how it's the camera angle though, but that's like the only thing that's weird. Because how could she have known? Oh, that's it! How could she have known what the camera angle was? Yeah, how could she have known what the camera angle was? Because she never watched the video. Unless she was in that video. It's like, it's the weird... Now I pieced it together. Mikan, you have committed a major mistake.
Mistake?
As I said before many times, I'm the only one who saw that video.
What's wrong with that?
I never said anything about the camera angle. So how can you say anything about the camera angle if you saw that video yourself? Unless, as if you saw the video yourself.
The only reason that Mikan knew the camera angle Hajime had seen is because you were the person who actually filmed that video. Is that right?
It's your death reward. The more deathfully you argue, the deeper the hole you dig yourself in. You lied, didn't you? Are you serious? Is it true, Mikan? Did you kill Hiyoko and Ibuki?
Forgive me! Huh? I was wrong! Wrong! No, that's not it at all!
That's not it?
I mean, it's impossible.
Impossible?
You know that hemp bag Ibuki was wearing when she died? Try remembering the tote bag instead. Ding! I totally remember now.
Oh, what the heck's wrong with her? She's getting weirder by the minute.
That tote bag, isn't it the same one that girl was wearing in the video?
How do you know so much about that video?
Who cares about that? More importantly, did you know that the bag is a limited item that was sold at the movie theater?
No. It was a buy one, get one at the movie theater. Monokuma let that slip.
Hajime saw it too, didn't you? You remember that Usami decal on it, right? Whoopsie, don't worry about it. I remember even if you don't. Ta-da! There's no mistake that that tote bag is a limited item. Don't you think it's impossible? Using one tote bag in both the conference room and the music venue at the same time? It's blatantly obvious that it's impossible, don't you think? That's why that video isn't fabricated. I'm not the killer. So you forgive me, right?
Taking your stubbornness this far, such despair.
Then you're gonna forgive me? I won't stop until you forgive me.
Long time no see. Well, not really. It's time for the third panic to— oh, fuck me. Okay, gotta— where's my remote? I turn this up loud, because I don't know what I'm gonna do. Alright. It's probably going to be— oh, I can't see it. Hold on. One sec. Probably gonna be my last job during a oh, we're gonna— so the next couple are gonna be really important, huh? Please humor me while the— sorry, I'm turning up and down because I can't hear. Please humor me while I change your ears one last time. Starting from this panic talk action, the reloaded ammo features will be added. Oh god! You will no longer be able to use just the X button. Oh boy. Below the tempo marker in the lower portion of the screen is the number of bullets are displayed. From this point on, you'll need one bullet to destroy one remark. Okay. We know how this goes. Reload with this— okay. I am screwed. I am so screwed. Wish me— Japanese, which I don't understand. The bullet refresh is based on how you keep tempo. If your timing is wrong when you're pressing the X button, the bullets will not be refreshed, so be careful. Also, your ammo will be completely refreshed and will not run out during fever time. If your difficulty is such a gen— okay, whatever. Okay. Through despair. Oh god.
I'll keep explaining it until you forgive me! That bag is a limited item! That's why the crime is impossible for anyone to pull off.
Check has lost it for good.
Will you forgive me? You'll forgive me, right? Isn't that right? You're obviously gonna forgive me, right?
That's right, we're not getting anywhere. Okay, I'm gonna do something in this. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna make her admit it. Okay, we can do this. I hope. Wish me luck. Oh, jeez. I don't know what I'm doing. I am so lost. Oh, God. Why am I missing? Oh, I don't care. 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 I don't like this. I don't like this. Frick me. Oh, frick me. Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm doing favorite time again. Fuck it. Fuck it. Meter bonus prize. Oh. I don't like panic talk action. It's a good thing you could do it more than once, though, in this game. Yeah, if you can't tell, I panicked a little. Oh, goodness gracious. Monokuma mentioned this earlier.
When you buy one bag, you get another one free. It's a common practice to base customers into bonus prizes.
Whoever bought that bag should receive another one as a bonus prize. Which means it's not impossible to use that bag in 2 separate places. So please stop making desperate excuses.
Why? Why can't you forgive me? Why?
It seems her desperate struggle is finally coming to an end.
Why does everybody hate me? You should just forgive me already.
Mikan, it's already over. After I go over your crime from the beginning and show you that you have no arguments left, please just admit it already. In the end, at least let me believe in you. Oh, jeez. This is not fun, guys. I am not okay with this. Alright. Stock 1. I don't know why I needed 11 minutes for this, but okay. The key to the incident is in the surveillance camera video that only I saw. That's why I'm gonna start to unravel the knots from the crime. When I went to the hospital with Mikan this morning, I noticed a specific thing in the lobby. The incoming signal light of the surveillance monitor was blinking ahead of scheduled time. Panic! When I switched on the monitor, what appeared on screen was a person wearing a hospital gown and a bag on their head about to hang themselves at right at that moment. That surveillance camera was designed to two-way communication with the hospital and the music venue. That's why I thought the signal was originally from the music venue, so I immediately headed over there. But that was the killer's trap. The truth, that video was recorded in a different place. The killer brought the music venue camera the night before and made their preparations in advance. And then they filmed the video in the hospital conference room. By doing so, they tried to make me think the incident was happening in real time, when in fact, the crime had already been committed at that point. The person in the footage was wearing the bag was actually the killer acting as a fake. I didn't know that, and when I went to the music venue and found the hanged body wearing a bag on its head, seeing the body before me, I panicked and rushed out of there to get the rest of you guys. But that was also part of the killer's trap. After cleaning the conference room, the killer was likely to watch from the music venue from outside. As if they were switching places with me, they went inside the music. There's some massive plot holes in this, though, like the amount of time and just how this all would have worked in the last, like, how this all would have worked in a matter of 10 minutes. Like, the thing blinked off. She would have had a solid, maybe 2 to 3 minutes. Hajime was running, obviously. There was a solid 2 or 3 minutes where she would have had to clean everything up, put everything back together, take everything off, and do everything. And then to get outside and be there when he figured it out, that's... something doesn't make sense here. And begin working on their last trick. Sorry, just Kellyanne being plot holy. Yep. First the killer peeled off the wallpaper, covering one of the stage pillars, revealing Hiyoko's body. When I first arrived and saw the hanged body, I didn't notice anything strange about that pillar. I didn't expect it to be slightly larger from the wallpaper or have Hiyoko's body hidden inside. Next, the killer destroyed the surveillance camera that was used in the conference room. Shh. After destroying it, they mixed it in with what was left of the surveillance monitor at the crime scene. The surveillance camera the killer was using was originally brought from the music venue, but when they brought it, they made sure they destroyed its monitor beforehand. They wanted to hide the fact that the camera wasn't at the crime scene. In the end, the killer transformed the crime scene into a closed room. They broke one of the drumsticks from the storage room and placed it near the music venue's entrance. However, they did this to mislead us to believe that the music venue was locked from the inside. Actually, reason the music venue became closed room was because of the glue. The killer sealed it with glue and intentionally created a closed room that could be... But how would that have happened in 5 minutes? Like, there was, like she said, 10 minutes. How would that glue have dried? Unless it was, like, super tacky glue or whatever. It could have been rubber cement, kind of, or whatever. What does that say? Bombarded? I don't know. Okay, whatever. With that, the killer finished tampering with the crime scene and met up with Fuyuhiko and me. They helped us force open the music venue door, despite the fact that they had personally sealed it. And they made us discover not just Ibuki's body, but Hiyoko's suddenly present body as well. At that time, they pretended to be surprised, but inside they were probably relieved that their plan worked out. Baby girl! Oh, isn't that right, Mikan? The crime was orchestrated by you, wasn't it? Oh, dude. Dude. Magical experience, everybody. Alright, but anyways, we're gonna cut the episode off here, and we will see the execution and everything in the next video. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Please like, comment, subscribe for more. I do videos like this every other day. Catch you guys later. Bye-bye.